Hey guys, welcome back to Sam's Creative Way. Today's from my new schedule that I just created for my channel. Um, some of you that follow me since the beginning know that I do miniatures, miniature room boxes. I've shared a few on my channel a while back. In the beginning of my channel, I was sharing them for a little bit. And then I kind of stopped sharing them just because it's a really long process to do one of these kits, and I just didn't have the space on my phone, and I didn't have good editing and stuff back then, so um, I kind of just stopped sharing them. I always do them. I do probably like one a month. Like once a month, I'll do a new one. I have I think I've done about 9 of them around there. Um, hi. Uh, so yeah, I've done one as a gift. I made my mom one for, I think it was her birthday or Mother's Day, one of those days. I made her one, so one of them I don't have because I gave it to her as a gift. I've done this size. I've done even smaller than this. Um, and I will show you guys as we get into more miniature Mondays. I'll show you guys some of the even smaller kits that I've done that are way smaller than this. If you guys see my other video um, with the bakery candy store that I made, I do some that are like way smaller than even that. So these are not like Barbie size miniatures. These are way under actual like toy size. As you could see, they're not recommended for children under 14 years old. So they're for age 14 plus because they're not toys. Um, so yeah, they're not something that little kids should be playing with. And they're very complicated for anybody under 14 to kind of understand how to work and put together. So that's why they recommend age 14 and up. So, all right. So with that being said, I'm going to get into this kit that I have here. I ordered my kits a long time ago. I've ordered um, kits off of eBay. I've ordered kits off of Amazon. I've ordered kits off of AliExpress. So there's a couple of places that you could get your kits from. In any search bar, you could go in, type in dollhouse miniature DIY or miniature dollhouse DIY. Anything like that, it should pop up room boxes. Um, I usually pay between $10 to $30. I think the most expensive one I've gotten was about $50. That's because it was a little bit bigger. The one that I got was an actual house, not just a room. So these are called room boxes because they are, in a little box and they're just different rooms. So this is a bedroom. They have a kitchen, they have just different rooms. So it's not called a dollhouse because it's not an actual whole house. I have done one, like I said, that is a dollhouse that was a little bit more expensive. Um, but I personally don't really like doing like the full doll house. Um, I don't know, only because for me, I kind of feel like the actual like full doll houses is a little bit more like kiddish to me. Not that I know there's a lot of people that, adults that make really nice, big, super realistic doll houses that look really cool, and they put like so much time into like realistic looking furniture and all that kind of stuff, which I do think is really cool. But it's just not for me. I really love doing the actual room boxes. So there's just a little bit of info on different room boxes and stuff that you guys can look at and purchase. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this one. So I don't really remember where these are from. Like I said, I was ordering a bunch of them for a long time. I was going in between sites and I was just ordering. So I have a bin, like a big plastic bin, and it has all of my kits inside of it. So, you know, every time after I finish a kit, I'll go into my box, look through my kits, and see what is the next one that I want to do. So with this one that I'm going to be starting, I think in my tub that I have probably about 5 more kits that I could work on that are still, you know, brand new, that haven't been opened yet. And I also still have about 5 new kits in my cart on AliExpress that I'm going to be ordering pretty soon. I like to keep my little tub kind of stocked up with kits. So, you know, when I feel like doing a new one, I just go in my little box and, you know, see which one I feel like doing at that time. I try and mix it up. I do rooms, like actual bedrooms. I've done a couple of kitchens. I've done a couple of like candy bakery stores. A few smaller, tinier little houses. So I try to mix it up every time. So the last one that I did, I showed you guys, was like a little bakery store. So now I'm going to do a bedroom because I haven't did a bedroom in a long time. So this is what this one looks like. Kind of shaped like a little present box. I will be looking for a new camera soon because I really hate that this one doesn't freaking focus. Okay. And then up here on the top is a couple of different styles. There we go. So there's different bedrooms and stuff. What's that? Now, some of the kits, it depends on the seller. Some kits will come with tools. Some kits will come with glue. Sometimes they don't. It just depends on the seller. Okay. So depending on the kit, they all come kind of different. Some of them come with instruction, like booklets. Some of them come with instructions that are just like on the papers, like these. So they all come with, wait, I don't see an instruction book in here. I'm pretty sure this one had an instruction book, and I don't see it in here. I have opened this one before. But I don't remember what happened to the book. I opened this one before and looked at it, and now the instruction book is not in here for some reason. Okay, so I don't know how this is gonna work because I don't have the instruction book. It might let me look really quick in my big box and see if it's in there. Okay, I found it. Okay, that was scary. If I would have lost this, there would have been no way I could have put this thing together. So here is the instructions. Now, some of these books do not come in English. Sometimes they come in English, sometimes they don't. Like I said, it just depends on the seller. But for the most part, they do come with pictures. Sometimes the pictures will be in black and white, sometimes they'll be in color. Now, this one, it did say it came with tools, and I don't see the tools. I might have already took them out. I opened this one a long time ago. I've had this one for a long time already, and I opened it and was going to start it, and then I didn't end up starting it. So these are some of the tools that you can expect to see sometimes in your kit if it came with tools. Sometimes they put little screwdrivers, they'll put box cutters, they'll put glue. Sometimes they put scissors, and sometimes they will put a ruler. So I'll show you the ruler because everything in these kits is sized in centimeters. So it's always good to have a good centimeter ruler laying around. And sometimes in the kits, they do give you a little ruler. So this one came in a kit before. I've gotten scissors and little box cutters. I don't think I have any next to me, but I've gotten a couple of different tools and kits before. So it's always cool when it comes with glue and scissors and stuff like that that you could use. I think the last kit that I got was that that little bakery that I did, and I love that one. That one came with the ruler, it came with a box cutter, it came with scissors, it came with the screwdriver, it came with 2 different types of glues, and that was the first time I've ever received a kit that had everything in there like that. So I really, really love that box. So I'll definitely be purchasing from that seller again. I think I got that one off of eBay. Okay, so here's your instructions. Every instruction book basically gives you a little rundown of everything that's inside, all the materials. So it'll show you a picture of, what piece is what. Everything is lettered and numbered. So you have A, B, C. The bags are usually always lettered. So this is C. And it'll show you like C2, C3, C4. So anything that starts with the C, you're going to grab your C bag and then look for the number of the thing. Sometimes they're not lettered. You just kind of figure it out. So you have C, you have B. So you definitely just go in and check your little instruction book. You'll see it'll have the pictures of each one, and you can look at that and figure out which one is what. Then it'll show you pictures of your smaller little material, like little beads. Sometimes they come with material, ribbons, wire, just all kinds of different stuff like that. So then it'll get into your instructions. This one is very, very detailed compared to some. Like they actually have realistic photos of each piece, which is really cool because I think I've only gotten one other kit where the pictures were actually in color and actually very realistic like this. So this is really cool that it does have that. Again, it's not in English. So, but as long as you have the picture, you could figure it out. So it's not in English, but you could definitely figure it out if you have the picture and kind of just go off the picture. So here's like this will tell you all the pieces you need to make certain pieces of furniture. So this one's really cool. This one's really helpful. So that's pretty good. So again, they have your sheets, which has all your cutouts. So every kit comes with, you know, a stack of sheets that has all your little cutouts for your wallpaper. If there's any like pictures or anything, all your wallpaper. Well, let's see if I have any smaller things. Yeah, like little books, stuff like that. So they all come with your cutouts. So again, here is your material. Everything always comes in little Ziploc bags. So one bag usually will have your base. So I'm guessing B is probably the base. So this will be how you put together your base. Another bag will usually have furniture. So I'm guessing this is mostly furniture pieces. So you have your base, your furniture, or your structure, whatever you want to call it, furniture. Then you have your bag that has all your beads and, you know, stuff for your plants, flowers. All these little beads make all of your all the little, you know, detail and stuff like that for your boxes. Okay. Also, it comes with your lights. So you always get a little battery pack and then your lights to connect it to. So each kit usually comes with your set of lights. Then there's another bag here. This one has all of your material that you're going to need because it's a bedroom. There's curtains, there's blankets, you know, pillows. So this one came with a lot of material pieces to make all of that stuff. Okay, so this right here, these are your dust covers. Now, some kits don't come with this. So you have to be really careful when purchasing your kits because it'll say with dust cover or without. And you really, really always want to get it with the dust cover because they really, really do collect a lot of dust. So I know I always have to, I have mine set up in my living room on a shelf and they do get really dusty on the outside. So always make sure that they come with the dust cover. Sometimes you could buy it separately, but you really have to know the dimensions of your room box in order to buy the separate pieces for the dust cover. So it's kind of hard to do it that way. So it's better to just look for a room box that comes with the dust cover. So basically this comes off, you peel it off, and it'll have the clear cover underneath, and that's what you use to cover your box. So all this will be your floor, your walls, your base. So that's what all these are. And so that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. So that's pretty much everything that will be in your kit when you receive your kit. Let me give me a second. I'm going to plug my charger in really quick because my laptop is dying. All right. So yeah, that's just a little rundown for you guys. So if anybody that was curious, I know on my last video when I showed my my miniature that I made, the bakery, a lot of people were interested and asking me where I got it from and stuff like that. So I thought I would, just kind of come on, show you guys a little rundown of what to expect when purchasing your first kit and what to look for and what to expect basically. So yeah, that's it for this video. Next Monday for Miniature Monday, I will be back and I'll be starting this kit. So then I'll get more into detail with you guys on, putting furniture together and, what glues, what tools that I use, what helps me to keep everything together and stuff like that. So definitely stay tuned for next Miniature Monday. So we'll get into all the basics of tools and, putting stuff together. So definitely stay tuned for that. So that is it for this video. I will be back tomorrow tomorrow is Junk Journal Tuesday. I have a new junk journal kit that I want to share with you guys. It's really, really cute. So stay tuned for tomorrow and I will be sharing that junk journal kit with you guys. So that's it. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.